Barcelona contains both the authentically historic and the wildly bizarre. From the scenic trails of the colourful Park Güell to the romantic narrow alleys of the Barri Gotisch, this city by the sea seems to attract all types: the adventurer, the romantic, the partier, the culture lover, with an almost overwhelming variety of things to do. You could stay for a few days exploring its architectural marvels, but chances are you'll need a whole week to explore. And while the beach lures locals and visitors in droves, it's the cosmopolitan city that really dazzles. Much of the activity revolves around the Ciutat Vella, or Old City, a series of narrow streets and alleys packed with restaurants, cafes and nightclubs, and the home of Las Ramblas, the wide, tree-lined thoroughfare that's long been the hub of the city. Don't believe everything you hear about Amsterdam. Yes, this Netherlands city takes a lax look at women beckoning business in the red light district and coffee shops, selling an unorthodox type of herb to a toking clientele. But these descriptions only scratch the surface. At some point, during an excellent Indonesian meal, a Twilight Canal-side rambling, or a shopping excursion through the boutiques of 9 little streets, you'll realise, as many travellers have before you, that there's much more to Amsterdam than you might have thought. And although the city's loose laws on vice seem to attract a college-age, male-dominant crowd, Amsterdam is also ideal as a romantic getaway for 2 or an educational excursion with the kids, with attractions that range from biking along a maze of canals to remembering the Holocaust through the eyes of Anne Frank, from exploring the swirling expressionism of Vincent van Gogh to lazing in the expansive Vondelpark. Amsterdam suits a variety of traveller tastes. The English writer Samuel Johnson famously said, "You find no man at all intellectual who is willing to leave London. No, sir, when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life, for there is in London all that life can afford." More than 2 centuries have passed since Johnson's era, but his words still ring true. Life in London is nothing short of invigorating, and travellers find that one visit isn't enough to experience everything this 2 millennia-old city has to offer. Here, the antiquated clasps hands with the contemporary. You'll find the historic Tower of London and the avant-garde Tate Modern. You can catch both the Bard's works and modern plays at Shakespeare's Globe and its accompanying Sam Wanamaker Playhouse. And while Londoners still praise the power of tea, they now make room for Starbucks and Costa coffees here and there, and pressed juice too. A current leader in everything from politics and banking to fashion and music, London's culture compass is always attuned to what's next. Located south of Zurich, Bern and Basel, the Swiss Alps are a haven for winter sports enthusiasts. While skiing, hiking and snowboarding tend to dominate this region, you'll also discover quaint towns, serene lakes and gorgeous scenery that can be experienced year-round. Luxury mountain resorts are available throughout the region as well, making it a playground for all sorts of travelers. Additionally, no trip to the Swiss Alps would be complete without indulging in some warm, gooey cheese fondue and melt-in-your-mouth Swiss chocolate. Beyond winter sports, the Swiss Alps offer a plethora of activities for every season, including summer hiking trails that reveal breathtaking views of lush valleys and majestic peaks. Visitors can also enjoy scenic train rides, such as the Glacier Express, which provides a unique perspective of the stunning landscapes. The region is rich in culture, with charming villages showcasing traditional Swiss architecture and vibrant local markets. Whether you're seeking adventure on the slopes or a peaceful retreat in nature, the Swiss Alps promise an unforgettable experience that combines exhilarating outdoor activities with the warmth of Swiss hospitality. The City of Light draws millions of visitors every year with its unforgettable ambience. Of course, the divine cuisine and vast art collections deserve some of the credit as well. The gentle River Seine rambles through the city, flanked by stately museums, centuries-old churches, and blocks of Rococo and neoclassic design architecture, further enhanced by cascading trees and glowing street lamps. Peppering the Seine's cobbled walks and graceful bridges are impossibly chic Parisians, probably on their way to the market, cafe or cinema. Containing world-class museums, fashion, cuisine, and an atmosphere all its own, Paris is also a city of many splendors, as Ernest Hemingway recalled in his memoir. A movable feast. Visit the beloved Musée d'Orsay, shop the biggest designers on the Champs-Élysées, or hit the boutiques in Le Marais. Take in the view atop the Eiffel Tower, or even plan a day trip to Versailles Palace. But don't miss out on the simple pleasure of meandering the marvelous arrondissements, or snacking on street crepes either.